Good morning, good morning, good morning. I am going to get me some ice water while I talk to you guys. So, good morning, everybody. I hope you guys had a great sleep last night. I know I did. I slept like a baby. Like a baby. Today I'm just going to be doing some folding laundry over there on my couch and chilling out. I was going to come on here and like do self-care with you guys, but I think I'm just going to like lay down with like a face mask on and like chill out, you know, after I get off this live. Hey Jessica, good morning. So what is everybody up to? Tell me something good. Let me get some ice. Last night was crazy. Super uneventful. Very uneventful. After that, I wanted to come on here. Hey guys, what's up everybody? I wanted to come on here and just talk to y'all about a couple of things. And then I'm just gonna go chill out and like I said, do self-care and shit. Just because somebody doesn't have the same opinion as you doesn't mean that person is a hater or a clout chaser or jealous, okay? That doesn't mean that at all. Like, it cracks me up on the internet. And it doesn't bother me anymore because there's way more comments on my channel supporting what I talked about last night than there are disagreeing with me. So we've turned a corner. There's a lot more people that agree with me on everything that I said than that don't agree with me. You know what I mean? And yeah, in the moment when I'm watching the video, y'all, I can't help but be funny because if I don't be funny, I'm going to be mean. You know what I mean? And so I was trying to at least come at it from, you know, like a kind of like laughing point of view. But yeah. Yeah, and that's one of the things that it pisses me off the most is do not tell me I'm jealous because, like I said, I have had great success online, and I am very, very happy about that. Like, I'm so grateful. And that's the thing. Like, I'm really grateful for all the success that I have had online. I'm grateful for my 23,000 subscribers, okay? That's huge to me. I'm grateful for all of that, you know? So when people try to say things like, oh, you're just jealous. No, it's not that I'm jealous, honey. It's not that I'm jealous. There's right and wrong. Bottom line. There's right and then there's wrong. Okay? The wrong thing to do is build a following off of lies. That's wrong. Bottom line. And so, I don't understand, like, I really don't understand what is the, like, why are we even questioning? Like, that is right, there's right, and then there's wrong. That's just bottom line, the deal there, you know? And, I knew exactly what was going to happen last night. I said it about a week ago. I knew that she would come on her channel, say that she was struggling with alcohol, talk about her mental health. See, the mental health card is so nobody can say anything about you. If you say you are struggling with your mental health, then that means nobody can touch it. No. No, ma'am. Like I said last night, I'm crazy as a Betsy bug. I struggle with my mental health every fucking day. Welcome to the real world. Welcome to the real world. That's not an excuse, okay? That's not an excuse. So, we're all struggling, yeah. And so, what really bothered me out of that whole video was how Jessica doubled down on them fucking lies about harm reduction and then had the nerve to videotape herself filling bags up and hugging the homeless. Like, look at me. I'm doing good deeds. Have you guys ever read, it says it in the Bible, that when you do something good for somebody, you don't video camera it, you don't flaunt it all over the internet. You do it, and you do it without expecting anything back in return. I thought, is this really happening right now? Like, who is her PR team? She obviously doesn't have one. With that big of a following, she should have one. Well, what I heard through the grapevine was somebody gave her a whole bunch of Narcan to donate to people, and the next time they came to her house, it was still down in her basement. So, I'm just telling you guys, it is so telling of a person when they have to come on and do something like that in their video. It just gives me all over nasty vibes. You know, that'd be like if I helped one of you guys and I was like, now we got to tape it. Come on, girl. I got to show everybody, you know. I need you to go on camera and tell everyone that I gave you $200, okay? Okay. Like, how embarrassing for those people, you know? But, anyways, like I said, exactly. I'm over, like, I honestly, I do not care. Like, I'm over the whole situation with her. I pray for her family. I hope that everything works out for them. But this is just like my time to check out. You know what I mean? I'm just like, it's over. It's like, I'm just done. I was really, honestly, I'll tell you guys, I was looking forward to her video last night because I was praying that she was gonna, you know, like I said last night, a 2-minute video saying I fucked up and I need to get help, and then just ending it at that would have been so much. I would have been so like, okay, I can understand that, you know. But the charade and the putting on and all that stuff was just too much for me. You know, maybe I just don't like that kind of content. Like, I don't need you to show me a thumbnail with you looking down and sad. I just feel like that's so, like, these YouTubers make sure that you look sad in the background, put some water on your face so it look like tears, you know, like, is that like really what people do for YouTube? Yeah, they do that. And it just, I don't know, that's just not that's not me, man. I don't do that shit. I don't like that. You know what I mean? It just seems so not genuine to me, because it's not genuine. But anyway, like I said, the alcohol thing, you guys, is serious. Okay? And it really made me concerned when Jessica, she so wants to get back to drinking alcohol. Every time she talked about alcohol, she immediately talked about how she was going to get back to drinking. Maybe one day I'll be able to. Maybe one day I'll be able to. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, girl, you need to let go of that reservation. You and alcohol are not a good couple. Y'all need to break up. You know? It's like, that is all that's on her mind. That's the obsession. That's the obsession to use. Remember we talked about trigger, thought, obsession, use, craving, vicious cycle? That's the obsession. Okay? And she's got to smash that shit. She got to smash that reservation, or that's what's going to go. That's what she's going to do. She'll go right back to drinking alcohol. And it's really, she's a little girl. She's not a big girl. So drinking all that alcohol, man, is going to have her, it's going to really hurt her, you know? People, like I said last night, I watched this guy and his wife literally died at 45 years old from cirrhosis of the liver. And he got it too, but he was able to get better from his alcoholism and sober up, you know? So I just wanted to come on here and talk about, you know, this, I guess it's the ride or die crew who leaves those kind of comments, because it's not adults, okay? Adults who can think for themselves don't leave comments telling people that have a different opinion of them that they're jealous or clout chasing. And we've already gone over this whole clout thing. How would I gain clout from going against a YouTuber with 100 times more following than me? Love you, Olive. What about that? How is that going to gain me clout? If anything, I'm putting myself in the crossfire to have millions of people attacking me. Okay? I don't see how that is clout chasing. To me, I would believe that clout chasing would be like if you were like trying to, I don't know, like maybe like if I liked Jessica and I was like always, talking about her in my videos, or like positive stuff. I don't know. I guess I just don't understand that, because I don't need clout. Okay, you guys, I'm literally a mom that stays at home. I live in Arkansas. Like like I said before, can you pay bills with clout? you know Also, inhibitions are lowered on alcohol, and bad decisions are made, like doing a line or doing hard drugs, or even having one night stands or a drug. Yeah. And so I never call Jessica cunts and vultures and bitches like she has done to me. Okay? She's called me fucking clout chasing vulture cunt 101 rat status bullshit. Like I haven't called her out of her name at all. At all. What are you doing, boy? You need to go potty? Okay, I'll take. And so that's what's so annoying is like, I'm not over here like dragging her to filth, calling her all kinds of bitches and hoes and shit. All I'm doing is commenting on what I read. So anyway, nobody's jealous of Jessica Kent. Surely not right now. You know what I mean? I don't want nothing she's got. She doesn't have anything that I want or need. Okay? Exactly, Coralie. That's exactly what they do, because they don't know anything else to say. Because there's really not anything else to say. Like, I'm just commenting on what she has put out on the internet. Her and her friend had a big ass fight. Text messages were exposed, and I'm just commenting on it. I'm just literally having an opinion on what has been on the internet. There's nothing wrong with that. And it's disappointing to see people act like, imagine if those were text messages of mine that got released. Do you know what would happen? People would be dragging me to filth. Oh my God. I wouldn't be able to live that shit down. I would not be able to live that shit down. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, I pray. I honestly wish the best for her family and her children. Yeah, Chris, do you live in Arkansas? Or are you from here? You could come by anytime, man. Just hit me up and I'll send you my address. But at the end of the day, all I wish for her and her family is for them to have stability, and for her children to be taken care of, and for her to have happiness in her life, and to be able to be the true person she is. Because it is such a fucking challenge, and so hard and so tiring to have to be somebody that you're not. Okay? Like, it wears a person out. And so to have to come on the internet and be one way, and then get off the other internet and be another way, that's no life that I want to live at all. That's nothing that I want. And so all I want for her is to see that she can be the person that she truly is and be honest. Okay, Olive, love you. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's all. You know, um, I'm not. I'm not a, like an ill, like I'm not a hateful person. I don't wish bad things on people. Like that is not in me. But last night when I was watching that video and I was live reacting to it, I was so frustrated watching that video. It could not get over fast enough, you guys. It was just like so frustrating. I felt like she was in the room with me, and that's why I was talking to her like that. I was talking to her like she could hear me, y'all. I watched it back a couple parts of it, and I seen how I was talking to her like she could hear what I was saying. I'm like, you dumbass. But y'all, I wish she could have heard what I was saying, because she said in one part of the video, she said, I can go around people that say yes to me all the time, and I can go around people that hold me accountable. And that right there told me, girl, you ain't going around nobody that's holding you accountable. You need to get away from all the people that are kissing your ass 24/7. And you need to get in with some people who are staying sober, who are doing the right thing, and surround yourself with people who are really, really doing it in recovery. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, being around those kind of people are not going to be like, they're going to be like, girl, what are you doing? Why do you have that dude that's just got out on parole at your house? Why are you letting, they're going to be saying shit to her about that, you know? They would have told her whenever Mindy called her, and I'm friends with Mindy, I love Mindy, but they would have told her when Mindy called her and asked to come stay with her, girl, you don't need to be having nobody that's getting off drugs up in your house. They would have told her, no, that's not a good idea. You shouldn't do that. Because there's nothing, you got to protect your children. You know what I mean? You got to protect your kids and yourself and your recovery, because that's what should come number one, because if you don't have recovery, then you won't have anything else. You won't have your children, you won't have your job, you won't have your home, or none of those things, Yeah, I really don't, Courtney. And it's not like, that's not me trying to be a mean person, okay? That's not me trying to be mean or ugly at all. Like, I'm happy. I'm married to the most amazing man who loves me with all of his heart. My best friend. I have my son, my custody of my son back. I got my new place that I just moved into. I have my dream job that I've always wanted. My channel is doing great. We're growing over here. I'm meeting new people every single day. Like, I am happier than I've ever been in my whole entire life. And every year it just gets a little bit better. And a little bit better, and a little bit better. And as long as I just keep on staying sober and doing the right thing, that's what happens. Things just keep getting a little bit better. That's all I want. I'm not trying to be all, y'all. I don't know why people think that everybody wants to have, a million followers and fame and all this stuff. That's a lot of fucking responsibility. Okay? That's a lot of responsibility. I do not want that, okay? I do not want that. That is like, we are literally seeing it right now. It's a lot of responsibility, and it's really serious when you have that many people following you and you're talking about recovery, okay? Like, I'm telling you, I wish Jessica could have been in that room last night, because maybe she could actually see, she just takes everything that I say as me hating her. And that's the literal opposite of the whole situation. Like, if she could take what I was saying and actually listen to it with constructive criticism, instead of thinking that I hate her guts, she could actually get some help. You know what I'm saying? She might actually see that, hey, wait a second, Nicole, she's kind of fucking right, But, oh well. Yeah, we just put this new rug down too, y'all. Like, I'm doing all the, my colors are blue, like navy blue in the house, and we got our navy blue couch, and my mom and dad, my grandma had these chairs. They're like 100 years old. But look at them. They're like nice. They're like sturdy wood and they're navy blue. And I got those for my grandma that passed away. So I'm fixing to put a face mask on my face, and I'm going to listen to some true crime and lay in my bed and relax until I have to get my son. I'm just doing self-care today. I decided I'm not going nowhere. I'm just going to chill out and self-care it up. I get my tooth fixed in March, y'all. That's when, the first week of March. Yeah, so they had, listen to me, what they had on them, Melissa. They had the 70s style lime green and orange and brown. So I put these navy blue covers over them for the time being, and they're really soft, like velvety feeling. What I need to do is get some like contrasting pillows to go on the couch and go on here. You know what I'm saying? Like some, like a lighter blue or something like that. Like, I understand, listen, I understand, like, if she's been in an abusive relationship, I understand that her and Reese having these issues has probably caused a lot of stress in her life, right? I don't think she's taking into consideration that a lot of us have seen those emails between her and Jason. Okay? So a lot of us, it's hard for us to feel like sorry for her when we've seen all those emails, you know, and everybody's like, how do you know they're real? I know they're real. Okay? God, people are so fucking gullible. Anyway, like, who's gonna fucking just type up some fucking, did you see those fucking emails? Anyway, I don't think she takes under consideration that we've seen those. And so a lot of us are like, wait a second. So you've been cheating on Reese the whole time, you know? And then she comes out and she makes a video on Instagram and says that Reese was cheating on her the whole time. So so they were cheating on each other the whole time they were together, and she was presenting it to the world as this like amazing relationship and you know? It just goes to show you, like, don't do that. Don't lie. You know, don't lie about if you have a shitty relationship. Just keep it real, homie. Or just don't say nothing about it at all. Don't bring it to the internet. You know, don't talk about it online if you're going to be dishonest about it. This is a lesson learned, you know. If you're going to be dishonest about it, just don't say nothing at all. Hey, Emily. Well, the reason why I'm telling you is because here's the deal, y'all. Okay? She literally, those emails were given to Mindy, okay? Like, literally handed to her. You know? So that's why I'm like, morning, Nicole. Look at my tooth, Chris. They pulled a tooth. I'm literally like so upset about it. It's been out for like a month now, and I'm just waiting for them to fix the damn things that so annoying. It's so annoying. And then it takes, you know, you have to like, they can't see me every single day, so I have to like go back in a week and then go back in another week. I've been to the dentist 5 times in the last month already. That's what I'm telling you guys. If you have ever used drugs, please go to the dentist and get your teeth looked at. Well, whatever, girl. It drives me insane, Nicole. Insane. Like, because I'll be talking and it's like, it does this like thing when I'm talking and I'm like, oh my God, it literally sounds like I have a lisp, you know? Emily, yes. I see your comment, Emily, about the privacy. Yeah. That's why last night in my video, she was like, I'm not going to talk about anything if it's going to hurt other people. And I'm like, well, you didn't have that same consideration for your baby's father when you put his shit out there on Front Street. And everybody was going to that article and like commenting underneath it and all kinds of stuff, you know? I know. I cannot wait, you guys. I know y'all understand. A lot of you guys understand about getting your teeth pulled and shit. But, it doesn't make it any easier. I told the dentist, I said, just because I'm a drug addict. Oh, shit. I'm supposed to be in a meeting right now with my boss, y'all. I love you guys. I'm late. I gotta go. Bye.